YouTube? It's Seth. I haven't done a video in a while because school's been a little crazy, and I don't know anybody that hasn't had craziness with school. So yeah, I'm back. I'm alive. I cut what was left of my hair off. I didn't buzz it. But if my weeks keep going as badly as they have been, I'm probably going to have no hair by the end of this. But, whatever. But, it's been a couple of good weeks of recent, besides school being stressful. I've got a dog, Joey, who's sitting here playing with his chew toy, looking at me funny because I'm talking to myself, which is something I don't normally do. But I just kind of wanted to do a video of last weekend because honestly that did a lot more for me than I thought it was going to. Last weekend I went home back to Monroe, and I don't normally make 9-hour trips back home to Monroe, well, because they're 9-hour trips. But I got to meet and talk to a bunch of people that I haven't seen probably over a year. I don't say goodbye to people. So when I left for Tennessee last year, I didn't tell people bye. I was like, oh, I'm going to Murfreesboro, I'm going to MTSU, peace, bye. And I didn't say anything other than that. So I got to talk to a couple people, and all of my things now say Seth, because, well, I am Seth. And a lot of people have gotten on board with calling me Seth, but there are the few stragglers, and a lot of those are more like my family who've always known me as Beth. So that's they get the out card, but most everybody's been calling me Seth, and it's awesome. But I was really surprised when everybody kept asking me, you know, is it Seth? Is it he? Am I doing it right? I was more surprised that they would even care whether or not they were actually doing it right than if they weren't doing it right, or even the fact that they cared to get my name right. But it was really awesome. I got to talk to a friend, a high school friend, and I wrote about her in my blog. But I just can't believe how much that meant to me, to talk to her for a good 10-15 minutes and just kind of clear the air on some things with me. And she's going to turn out to be a great counselor, or whatever she decides to do with her degree. She's going to be fantastic at it. But I'm I'm dealing with a lot right now, and I hate to say it, but my transition not necessarily has been put on the back burner, but has definitely been pushed backwards. It's not an everyday, like, yeah, I'm Seth, but it's not something that I can truly concentrate on every day. It's not something that I can truly put my whole heart into like I'd want to right now. School is kicking my ass. Social things are kicking my ass. I'm gonna leave it at that, because everybody watches this blog, so I can't specifically put names to things that are going on. They'll know what the hell's going on. Just stress in general. And I've pretty much been batshit crazy since they changed my medicine. So, yeah, they put me on this new medicine called Savella, which is awesome, but it also is making me feel like crap. I have had the worst anxiety I've had in years. I don't do well with anxiety, and so it's put me in a bit of a bind. So I'm just trying to do my best with it and keep going. But it's really, really making me a bitch. It's making me very hard to deal with a lot of people. Just give me your patience if you're trying to deal with me, please. I really am trying, even though it seems like I'm being a big bitch. I'm not. And there's no other word for that, but just being a big bitch. So, but I'm really excited for the weekend. This weekend is going to be a sisterhood activity, which get to spend time with my lovely sisters. They're some of the greatest ladies I've ever met. And if I keep harping on that, I will harp on till the end because they're great ladies. And they're a great support system to which I don't, if you don't have sorority sisters or don't have that group to call your family, I don't know how you do it. I love them. They're the best people around. I also have a T-Men group this weekend, which is going to be awesome. And I didn't necessarily think that it was going to mean as much to me as it has meant. I mean, I get to see everybody on YouTube. I get to see all these guys that are on YouTube and think, wow, I really connect with these guys. And if a lot of them are so easy to talk to. If you ever need to ask questions to any of them or even me, you just write a little message to them. Hey, what did you do with this? Or, how did you get through with this? And they're pretty quick to respond within a day. And so, which is amazing because some of those guys that I see their counters at the bottom have like 2,000 viewers. So, but it's amazing to finally go with the T-Men group and meet these guys and see these people, see somebody else just like me, meet them in person. It means a lot more than I ever thought. So, yeah. I need to call a counselor. I'm dragging my feet. I will do it now that I've talked to a friend back home. I will actually do it. It's a money thing. I'm not gonna lie, it's a money thing. I don't have the money for that right now. I don't have the money for a lot of things right now. So, great thing about being in college. Anywho, sorry it's been a little rambly. My life has been a little rambly lately. I'm trying to connect all the pieces together. So, and within, not this weekend, but next weekend, I will be back in Monroe, woot, for fall break. And I'll have a pretty 6-day extended fall break because I don't have classes on Friday. And my classes on Wednesday were canceled, so mine's extended. Which I'm grateful for. I will be riding my horses and having a good time. Woot. Anyways, I just thought I'd do a video update. Haven't done one in a while. Show everybody the new hair. Or lack thereof. Whatever. So anyways, I guess I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.